And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Sheffield ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
It's coming back around.
Austin Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch. His fastball.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The 2-2. Good eye right there. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Good eye right there. And a pitch. That one missed. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
Kirby back to work. On the ground, Diaz. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is Gary Carter. On the ground to third. They take care of Carter for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
Strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a ball. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So here's Murphy now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Rooker on the move. And there's two away. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit.
Designated hitter. Ken Griffey Jr.
That's down and in. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. And now two balls and a strike. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Number 16 now at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch swinging.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Got him swinging. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Swings through that one. 0-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. Now at the plate, number 24.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. And he lays down a bunt. So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Albies in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one outside, 2-1. And now it's even up.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 16 getting ready to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swings and misses. Strike one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he chases that one, and there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. He is safe. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left.
And now this is down for a base hit. Sheffield fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2. Harris hung up in a rundown now. In there, an RBI triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Puts a bunt down. Albies throws to first. Brother scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Yandy Diaz now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Sheffield going back on this one. Back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
He goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Now
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's 1-1. Sheffield stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz makes the catch, inning over. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. His first at bat was a strikeout. The wind and the pitch. Acuna there. Squeezes it. One down. Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That one ripped. That's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. The throw to third, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One now. Sheffield brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Murphy around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And now the first baseman, number 16. He led the game off with a strikeout, and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Brent Rooker will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 24. First pitch, and he A little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Albies in the box again, takes a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 16. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. 1 for 2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One and 2 now on Acuna. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The throw into second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now here is Nolan Arenado. There's the swing and a drive from Arenado. Deep to left. Booyah! That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Gary Sheffield, the next to hit.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz moves under it, drops into the glove, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carter at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Well, one-run game, and now Austin Hayes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch just misses. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Yandy Diaz. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. So up next, Sean Murphy.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And takes low for ball one. Righty to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Albies up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The 0-2. Murphy, the base runner at first with one out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now, number 16, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Here's the 0-2. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 16. The Invaders in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one in there across the letters. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now number 24.
So digging in, number 24. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down looking. And now the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Everything came together for him. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hayes off of first with 2 away. They get the force. That's out number 3. Here's Acuna now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the base.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Booyah! So he leaves the yard to left, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3. So up next, Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped to left. Hoskins hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Base hit, left center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. On a line out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Swung on, belted. Harris on a dead sprint, racing back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now here is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. Castillo back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Murphy, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Murphy trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So digging in, Brent Rooker.
The center fielder, Brent Rooker.
And the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Number 24, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's even up.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just...
Feed to second, that's 1. To Diaz, that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here or jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First are your victorious